So you ask me, you're the love of my life. Where's the love of my life?
Oh my God. Motati Wendy Madiba, where is my baby's love of her life? Anyways, before we get to talk about my baby's love of her life, right? I think we should visit one or two from the Big Brother Naija streets, okay? But before we do that, welcome back, babies. Welcome back to Sell With Me, Trusting Me, where you get the gist as it ain't waiting, as it ain't hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts, because we are sailing along, guys. We are not wasting any time at all. So at this particular time right now, let's see what Doyin have to say. If there is one of those Big Brother Naija housemates who is always trying to be on trend, I think that person is Doyin. In as much as we not get to notice that, Doyin tend to pace on the trend like effortlessly without doing too much, because she knows people will just come at her. Okay, she said this morning that, why do I sleep so late and wake up so early? I know they say no sleep for the wicked, but I am not even wicked. And guess what? The netizens pounced on her. Why? Because of, you remember the reunion, right? I keep telling you guys this thing. We saw Doyin as this person who is straightforward, who is sorry when she's wrong, and who always is watchful of her mouth. Okay, in a world whereby they've divided the people, the human being in the world, into classy and ras, especially in the Big Brother Naija level up streets, they've divided it to classy and ras. So Doyin was placed among the classy peeps who knows when to do the right thing, and they understand, apologize when needed, until she did what she did at the reunion with Adekunle. Both of you to assume you are not wicked, says one of the netizens there. And then Modupe said, Doyin just the fine talk. Rest. Since the end of reunion, you seem so restless. This is me. I can't sleep 1 a.m. I still wake up to 5:30 a.m. Doyin, please sleep. We love you. So guys, they've been coming for her notoriously. But in as much, do you know what the sweetest thing about life? Some people will not like you, but there are still people who will like you. That is one thing I love about life. Because if not, hey, if people tend to say, oh, you live in a world whereby you are not loved at all, that now where you go pain pass. But where some people, like, even as I am talking to you guys now, some people will be like, this year, yeah, girl, what is she they talk? You know, why there are people who love me, and you get the point. And that is the sweetest thing about life. Okay, Choice said, over peace wants to finish the wicked Doyin. Soki said, you are not wicked, just a jealous hearted person. Adekunle's relationship with Beauty, they choke you, hence your reunion reaction. Like I just told you guys earlier, the reason because of all of this is the reaction. Okay, so, and I think they will not stop coming for Doyin until they start seeing Doyin and Adekunle together. Okay, let's see this one. Deji asked the question, just curious, why exactly do people cheat on their partners? Is it the distance? Is it greed? Is it meant? Oh yeah, Cheaters Association, Deji is asking you people, because me shorty Mimi do not know anything about this one. And then Doyin David replied, woman needs are insatiable. In other words, we all have ojukokoro, of course. If you don't know what ojukokoro is a term like how will I put it, like, we have big eyes. Yes, of course there are exceptions, but the average human being wants the next best thing, plus variety is the spice of life, I guess. Anyways, Doyin has explained. Do you understand what Doyin explained? Me, I don't even know, because anything concerning cheating, me, I don't know. Because Doyin explanation is giving, Doyin is one person in the house that she liked various men in that house. Anyways, that aside, let's enter the BB street. One of the happenings on the BB street that you cannot open the social space, without seeing blue ever, and I think it's a norm because of how will I put it, any housemate that travels. Of course, it has been a topic. When Kanaga Jnr was in Ghana, Kanaga Jnr was the topic. When Kosi traveled to Ghana, she was the topic, a whole lot of topic. Now it is Blue Everton. So each fan base should carry it with their full chest, okay? Anyways, Oheme said, someone tell Kolo for the few days she's in Ghana, I will personally teach her communication skills and basic English language. I'm dead serious because this is getting out of hand. I have a bachelor's degree in communication and journalism. Hey, Ogonodo, what is happening? You people should leave Blue Ever alone now. Which kind of language? By the way, in fact, you know the thing is, even some of the people that is coming for Blue Ever, some of them are not Nigerians. Some of them do not know how to speak English. In fact, some of them speaking English even too much. Some of them do not understand English. Some of them will come for you for speaking English in a normal way. They will think you're coming for their favor because they do not understand your English. But they are here coming for Blue Ever. Okay, the truth of this matter is that these people didn't expect Blue Ever to be something. They thought if she comes out, they thought if she comes out, people will not like her or recognize her, and she will have that begging their favor and follow like some other housemates. But God passed them. Hashtag #bbtitan. And then Mercy replied, the only fact that remains their nightmare. Okay, that the Blue Diamond, they are trying to say that you people were thinking Blue Ever will go to Ghana, and she will not be trending. Okay, I remember when one of them tweeted that Blue should ask Koi Koi for help if she wants to link up with people who can help with her career. Their tears are understandable. I would also cry after being that deluded. Okay, I think they are referring to the co-series right now. It is the Blue Diamond versus the co-series all the time right now, because they said that the co-series were saying that they should actually, that Blue should go and reconcile with Kosi and plead so that Kosi will give her direction and some contact so that Blue Ever will be able to enjoy Ghana. Anyways, this is where with all of you, Sha. And then Star said, they say my girl is a side chick. We agree. Men chick, we are on our prize. We are on our husband. They don't tell una to nothing, even on marry friend, una no be again. You guys will forever be paying. And then I really love Blue Ever energy. Let's go, guys. That's the spirit. But guys, why are you people, Blue Diamonds, this question is for you people. Why are you people lamenting on this side chick of a thing? Because I've been seeing it very well on the social space since I brought this. You people have been lamenting on this thing like, I don't know. It happened in the house. You can't change the fact that Blue Ever, came in between Yemi and Kosi. And it is her game. And I personally enjoyed that game. They all made the house fun. They all made the house interesting, okay? So let's not be going front and back about that. She came in between two people who have a thing. And it is a thing they have, like the side chick thing and the men chick thing. Okay? Caroline said, let me go back to my work. It is boring now. Kosi reigns are more focused on Blue Ever than Kosi. Like, can we leave this girl? She's 23, for Christ's sake. Let her be. Kosi does not stand for such. Can't we be like her? She literally ignores anyone who she doesn't see. Okay, this is making sense though. Caroline also said, the Kosi Twala I know doesn't repay evil with evil. You all leave Blue Ever alone, please. It is sickening and beneath us at this point. Can we just mind our business? Yes. When it's Kosi's turn, they won't mind their business because she is king. Let's mind ours, please. Interesting. When I see something like this, it is sweet, it is torturing my body. Because in a world that is filled up with unreasonable people, seeing reasonable people is something you should get attracted to. This person is quite an intelligent person, and I love it for such person. You reason like your King Kosi. Okay, Tara said, some of you are so funny. You just look for ways to make fun of Blue Ever because she said she didn't graduate. Cause what is this rubbish I am seeing on my timeline? How many of you graduates know the day you were born? How is not knowing the whether you were born on Monday to Friday a big deal? That aside, Blue Ever has been everywhere. She's been the topic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Anyways, now let me bring back to what I discussed in my previous video. You remember I told you guys about the Kobang ish and what Kosi said about the Tabang and her and Tabang ish, right? On how she's citing the Kobang from the radar. Okay, some persons were coming for her like, why is Kosi giving shippers attention, blah blah blah. That me, I was of the notion that you people should be free. Make she catch cruise, she be human being. It is because of you fans sometimes these housemates are being tight. You understand? They are being uptight. They will not be free to say what they have in mind because they know that their fans will say this or that. That is how some of the netizens have been coming for Kosi. That Kosi, is she supposed to even talk about shippers? Now my fave replied to that person and said, guys, what happened to some people? Their lives are that boring. Haibo Kobang wedding celebration. Okay, Moonlight Nally said, if you grew up without love, you will complain all your life. Hashtag Kobang the brand, hashtag bbtitan. But that's true. That's true. You know, that's why I keep saying, you see, on the social streets, on the social space that we find ourselves, it consisted of different people, both the normal and the abnormal. Yes, and both some people that grew up from different background. That is why some people reason differently. You understand? We all reason differently because sometimes growing up affects us. Some people never experience love. You know, I've said this thing before. Now seeing people say it, they sweet me. Some people never experience love. So, but when they see you loving, they feel like it's wrong. That is why till today they feel Mimi. How can you tell me you do not have a fave? Like this particular person is not your fave. They've given me different fave because of, if I talk good of this housemate, they will give me that particular housemate as a fave for that day. If I talk about the other person, they will say, oh no, this one is Mimi's fave. That is how they go on and on. But by the time you get people who reason like you will see that it is a normal thing not to grow hate on this housemate. It is normal to like a particular housemate, but you don't need to hate others. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now let's enter the main gist of this video. So earlier on, if you have viewed my previous video, because I cannot pinpoint if it's the first, second, I think this is my fourth video for today, so I cannot pinpoint the actual video where I posted that, but I posted a video in my video where netizens were coming for Kanaga Jnr. You know, Kanaga Jnr says something about his ex, right? Yes, Kanaga Jnr says something about his ex that's on thread too. You know, this particular thread, now in the cause Quanta, you know, the same thread where Kosi has said something about the Kobang shippers. So now Kanaga Jnr says something too about an ex, right? So then after he said that, people have been coming back to back for her. They've been saying that, oh, so you even have an ex and you could not even tell Tsatsii about that. And upon that, you came out of the house too, and you know, you still acted like you never had a thing with Tsatsii Wendy Madiba. Guys, this thing I'm telling you is no joke. They've been coming back to back for Kanaga Jnr. Like, I don't understand why you guys are carrying this shipping thing on your head. You understand? They've been saying, oh, this guy and having a thing with relationship is a problem because see, he even have an S. Even a relationship with Tsatsii could not even work out. Now they now have to bring out a video. In fact, this particular comment from Hectic General came with that video. But you know why I did not play that video on this video? Because of the position Tsatsii and Kanaga Jnr were on that video. If I post it on my channel, I'm not going. YouTube will not gonna. They're not gonna allow me publish this video. They are high on, you know, copyright or something, or how will I put it? They would label it like a sexual content. You understand what I'm trying to mean? Yes, I would actually use the picture of that video as a thumbnail on my video so that you will see how they are staying. Tsatsii is literally staying on Kanaga Jnr back while they were having that conversation, and I will say what is on the video right now. I'm not gonna mince word. What is on that video is that Kanaga Jnr was telling Tsatsii Wendy Madiba about a certain person whom he lost relationship with. You understand? Because they've been coming for Kanaga Jnr because of that particular quote, and the K-Force went to dig out that video, and they were like, oh, for people that are coming for Kanaga Jnr, now this is it for you guys. This boy have been playing right from the house. You understand? He literally tell Tsatsii this, okay? And this is what he said. He said that he has a problem, that he think after this house he needs to meet a counselor, that, you know, that he think he has this problem. He gets exhausted of relationship. So Tsatsii was like, okay, so that means it's about relationship. No, he said no, it's not just relationship, even friendship. You understand? Like, that person is literally his bestie, and then he just cut off ties with that person without minding anything. So he said he really need a therapist, a counselor, you understand, to work on him. You understand that he gets exhausted with relationship and anything ship kind of. And Tsatsii Wendy Madiba, from her words, said to him that it is so good to know that you dictate this thought of yours yourself and nobody dictated that for you. You understand? So the K-Force actually brought this out, and they were like, oh, you people should see for yourself. He literally had a conversation with Tsatsii about this, about having a relationship with a person whom he just cut off ties like that. And some persons are like, oh, is that the reason why he even came out of the house and find it easy to cut out ties with Tsatsii Wendy Madiba? This has been the talk of the social space right now. You know, my own is to be bringing the gist as the hot, not to consign me and consign what you think about what Mimi have to say, but my own is to bring what I see on the social space to your doorstep. You get the point? As Hectic General said, Kanaga Jnr didn't say it to Yemi or Yvonne or any other BBT housemate. He said this to her, and this was final week when she was HOH. You have never needed any excuse to shade or drag him unprovoked, but at least do so with your full chest, coward. and this was how they have been coming for Kanaga Jnr. Before you know, they tell una and I go say, Mimi, you are just bringing up this thing. That is why I keep bringing her back up, so that I no go say that me they bring her up. Catching sub because of what he said on thread. 20 commandments loading. Peace Ambassador Kanaga Jnr. urgent 2K challenge. Tweet away said, don't know why they are catching sub. So they said this thing is just literally the netizens. I don't want to call any fan base name. The netizens catching sub because of what Kanaga Jnr. said. The boy has been playing. I explained everything already. So she was even told about the S relationship. Thank God for this recipe. We now know better. You already know. Peace Ambassador Kanaga Jnr. Okay. And then biggest aunt said he was dating her in their delusion minds. So guys, I will be dropping my voice this very point, and I am leaving you guys for the rest for you guys. And I hope maybe some persons have come across that videos too. Okay, where Kanaga Jnr. was having that conversation with Tsatsii, Wendy Madiba. All right. So right now I'm leaving the rest for you guys to talk upon. Okay. Feel free to use the social, sorry, I said the social space. Somebody literally said I love using that word. So now it's coming all over my mouth again and again. Okay, guys, make use of the comment section the way it pleases you, and please be civil while at it. But if you choose not to be civil, cheers to you. I'll see you guys in the comment section. Right now I am signing off with my full chest. Do not forget, I love you guys so much. If I don't love you, waiting again. Bye bye.